And lady from Jackson, for our first rise.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, to speak against the bill.
Proceed, lady.
I won't share the story of my sister last year, but what I will say is let's be honest about our feelings, and let's be honest with what we believe. This bill is not pro-life. Even if I will agree that life begins at conception, I would ask those of you who support this bill to agree with me that it does not end at birth. Life is also about the quality of life. In the last 10 months, we have kicked off 55,000 children from Medicaid, thus endangering their life. 50.7% of the children in the state of Missouri are on free and reduced lunch, which means that they are at a poverty level, so they have a reduced life. We support the death penalty in this state. That is anti-life. We have reduced the funding for transportation for our students to get to school in this entire state. That reduces life, because the less education I have, the less likely I am to be able to earn a living so that I can have a life. This bill is not about pro-life. It is about anti-choice. Anytime we are so disrespectful and immoral that we would force a woman to bring to life a child that is the result of a rape, an incest, or of sex trafficking, we are not thinking about life. I am the product of a single black mama who in 1950 lost her husband. I introduced you to my surviving sister and brother this week. It was hard for my mother, but she made it because she was smart and because she had two parents. I am a single mother. If I did not have a choice in 1987 when I brought my child, or a parent to keep my child, or a brother that you met yesterday, or a sister, my child would not have a decent life, because life is more than breath. I ask you to understand that we are getting ready to say it is okay for my rapist to walk in 15 years, but for me to feed the child, support the child that is the product of the rape for the rest of that child's life, without any regard to the fact that I, as the rape victim, may be mentally deranged, may be mentally unstable, may be depressed, may suffer other mental issues for the rest of that child's life. This bill is not about pro-life. I am a woman. It is my body. It is my choice. Just because I am pro-choice does not mean I am anti-life, nor does it necessarily mean I am anti-abortion. I am pro-life. And pro-life means when they start breathing, we make sure that they make it to adulthood. I urge the body to respectfully vote against this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.